I'm Jessica Edgerly. I'm the Regional Director for PennEnvironment here in Pennsylvania, so I oversee our offices here in Philadelphia as well as in Westchester, Doylestown, and out in Pittsburgh, our citizen outreach offices. So welcome. And then, as you know, this summer we're working on a campaign to renew the Growing Greener program, which is all about protecting local streams like the Wissahickon, as well as parks and open spaces like Fairmount Park. So today, Mayor Michael Nutter of Philadelphia is joining us, our special guest. So welcome. Mayor Nutter was born and raised in West Philadelphia, became a city councilman for the 4th District, where he fought for public health policies, including a ban on indoor smoking, which we supported. And then since becoming mayor in 2008, he's just been a great environmental ally. So one of his earliest programs was to make Philadelphia the greenest city in the country, and establish the GreenWorks program, which, among other things, made our city more bike-friendly, created more green spaces, and supported initiatives for more farmers markets. He's just been an ally of PennEnvironment, both on local environmental work here in the city as well as our statewide campaigns. So I'll turn it over to you, and you can talk a little bit more about what Growing Greener has meant to Philadelphia and the importance of canvassing.
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, Jessica, thank you very much, and to all of you here at PennEnvironment. I've been coming to this office now for a good 4 or 5 years. I think I was here even before I was mayor. And Jessica mentions the Wissahickon and other streams. When I was a member of City Council, the Wissahickon is in the district that I used to represent. So about 60% of the Fairmount Park system is within the boundaries of the 4th Council District that, again, I represented for 14.5 years. So I've spent a lot of time in our parks, developed certainly as a native Philadelphian a tremendous appreciation for open space and parks. Jessica mentioned GreenWorks. Philadelphia, our plan to become the #1 green city in America, but also we're looking to increase our green open space by about 500 acres in the course of the next couple of years, plant upwards of 300,000 trees, all of which is designed to improve the quality of life in Philadelphia, clean our air, and make our neighborhoods that much more vital. Canvassing, I believe in canvassing. When I, again, as more on the political side of my life, door knocking was a big part of my efforts. In 1987, when I ran, although unfortunately I lost, knocked on about 10,000 doors in the district. 4 years later, in 1991, knocked on 20,000 doors, and I won. I think that the door knocking was certainly a big part of it, or at least that's what I kept telling myself. No, I met a lot of people, and meeting people literally door to door in their space to have the opportunity to talk with them, I think is incredible. You're going to run into, you and a bunch of your colleagues, probably over the course of the summer, upwards of 100,000 people. Getting folks like at home, being able to really talk to them about the importance of these issues. Clean air, clean water, more open space. The Growing Greener program has done a lot of things for Pennsylvania, but certainly for Philadelphia. As the only city and county in the Commonwealth and the largest city in the Commonwealth, we certainly benefit a great deal from the many programs. So one, I want to say thank you for your efforts to get Growing Greener renewed. That, I believe, started under the administration of former Governor Ed Rendell, who also cared very passionately about the environment. We have a responsibility to not only take care of what we have, but to then turn it over to the next generation in that much better condition. And so the work that you're doing, the time that you'll be out, the people that you'll run into, whether they're for the issue or against the issue, you will be making an impact. You'll be informing them, giving them more materials, and every now and then, you're probably right in that moment, you're going to see someone where the bulb goes off and they figure out, oh, this is really important. You know, you don't have to be you know, a lifelong environmentalist to have an appreciation for many of the things that you're going to be talking about. And I think when people have a moment to just kind of slow down a little bit, think about what they're doing. You know, folks said that Philadelphians would never really, you know, embrace, for instance, recycling. When I came into office, we were at about a 6% recycling rate. We're up now near 20%. Now, we did a couple things. We made it weekly instead of every other week. People couldn't remember what week they were on, what week they were off. The calendar was all over the place. And we also made it single stream. So now you can put up to items numbers 1 through 7, all in one bin, all in one basket, at the curb, same day as your trash day. You have nothing to remember. Whatever your trash day is, that's recycling day. And those numbers have gone up tremendously. Saves us money on landfill costs. Landfills, bad. Makes us money on recycling, good. And people actually get benefit from it because of our partnership with Recycle Bank, a Philadelphia company. Get your sticker on your can, people start getting coupons and gift cards and all this other kind of stuff. But the other part of this, and what we really try to emphasize when we talk about the environment, is that it's also about jobs. When we take care of the environment, people get more jobs. And whether it's on the recycling side, whether it's on sustainability, all those solar panels and everything, someone has to make those, and then someone has to install them. Those are all jobs. And so what you're really doing is not only protecting the environment, but you're also improving the quality of life. By the work that you do, it helps improve our quality of life here in the city, all across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. But you're making Pennsylvania and Philadelphia that much more, not only environmentally friendly, but financially viable because of this work. So I just really want to say thank you. I know one of the wonderful things about Philadelphia is what we often refer to as the 3 H's, and it's hazy, hot, and humid. You know, we have a true summer here, but no matter how hot it is, no matter how tired you are, no matter how thirsty you are, and remember to hydrate, of course, know that you are doing great work, and that it's very, very important, and you're making a difference. And every time you run into someone who's not interested, or, you know, kind of that no, you're that much closer to a yes, and someone is going to click in to what you're talking about. And if we can get, you know, person by person, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, community by community, before you know it, whether people are thinking about it or not, all of us in our own way can do something that is environmentally beneficial to our local community. So on behalf of 1.5 million people in the city of Philadelphia, millions more in the region, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you very, very much. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you out on the street. And if I don't see you and you see me, be sure you give a shout out, and I'll give you a Penn Environment back at you. So thank you very, very much.